Hello, it's me again. I know this video will be awkward because I'm speaking in English, but you know what? I don't care. I'm doing this because I want to practice it and also because I have some Korean friends that don't speak in Spanish, so this is for them. And for you, if you have any comments about my pronunciation or my English in general, just let me know in the comments, and if it helped me improving myself, I will be glad to hear them. So, no more intro words. This is the 10 things you must know before going to Barcelona. The first thing you must know about Barcelona is that it is a completely touristic city. It was made for tourists in general. So more than the beach, more than La Rambla, more than the markets, you will have enjoyable things to see and things to know in each corner and each street, and you will never ever get bored in that city as a tourist. That leads us to the second point, and it is that if you're traveling because you want to know Spanish culture and how Spanish people interact or act or eat or work, I think Barcelona is not exactly the best city because there you can see people from all around the world, but not just Spanish, so the culture is kind of lost. I would recommend you Madrid or other cities that are not that touristic. If you want a tourist, like you want to enjoy, you want to party, you want to know new places, you want to meet new people, and Barcelona is that city. The third thing is related to where should I book a hotel, and my answer is Plaza Catalunya because it's like the heart of the touristic Barcelona. Plaza Catalunya is in the center, and in one part leads you to La Rambla, the other part leads you to Paseo de Gracia, that is where the most famous Gali houses are, and the other one leads you further but leads you to the Arc of Triumph, that leads you to La Ciudadela Park. So if you wanna be like involved on this touristic city, Plaza Catalunya is where you should book a hotel. Related to the transport, you must ask yourself if it is worth it to have like a transportation card, and the answer is yes. First of all, because Barcelona is big enough to have a transportation card, and also because the airport or the terminals of transport are far from the touristic part of the city, and also because almost all the touristic places are near each other, but La Sagrada Familia is farther, and also the beach. So my advice is for you to have a transportation card. The fifth thing is not exactly something you must know, but I would be glad to know it before because I'm obsessed with postals. So when I went to La Rambla, I saw some beautiful postals, €1 per postal, and I bought them even though it was kind of expensive, but I said like these postals are so beautiful. But then I kept walking through La Rambla, and each time I kept walking, I saw more beautiful and more beautiful and more beautiful postals until I get to the end of the Rambla near the Cristobal Colon monument, and I saw the most beautiful postals ever. Of course, they were printed, but they seemed like painted by oleo, so I mean they were really nice. And I say all this because if you're obsessed with postals just like me, wait, go to La Rambla all the way until you get to Cristobal Colon monument, and you can get postals of this size, bigger than the last ones, €1 and much more beautiful. The sixth thing is an advice that I'm going to give in all my videos, and it is about the free tours. You can book them via online because Barcelona is a very touristic city, so there's no place for the many quantity of people that want to book a free tour, but there are tours that don't have a price, but you pay what you want or what you can pay to the guide, so that's a very good thing, especially if you're a student and you want to know about the Barcelona's history, Barcelona's art, Barcelona's people, and every other things. Then another question you must ask yourself is how many days should I be in Barcelona? And of course I don't have exactly the answer, but I would say 5. It takes you 4 days to know like Barcelona completely and go to all the places you should see if you are in Barcelona, but for a 5th day to really enjoy Barcelona and to really enjoy its environment, its people, to really take and save in your mind and heart what you like the most about Barcelona and save how it feels to be in there. The next thing I think is kind of strange because I don't think this happened in the countries where the English language is the principal, and this is that in Barcelona you can negotiate with sellers, especially in the souvenir stores. So if you go, they will be telling you like take 2 and just give me 3 euros, buy 10, or making you promotions and anything. So that's not strange, and that's so related to Latin American culture in general, so just feel free to negotiate. And then I will recommend you a dish in Barcelona you should eat really, and it's a paella and sangria. Sangria is a typical drink in Spain, but I never see sangria so common as in Barcelona, so I think that's the impresentable dish. And finally, my comment. Would I go back to Barcelona? And I say definitely yes. I really like Barcelona. I'm in love with that city. I really like how it feels to be in there and all the things Barcelona has to show you. The only thing I say is that I am a student and I don't have that much money. So if you really want to go to Barcelona, it's not a lie that it's a kind of expensive city. So if you really want to know into each Gali house, to go into La Sagrada Familia church, and to go into all these places you would like to see inside, and like not just pass by and say yeah I went there, but really know what happens and everything. Like each of these houses or each of these attractions cost around 10 to 12 euros. And also there are some tours that I would like to do, but I couldn't because they were like 12, 14 euros. So if you say 10 euros, it's okay. But if anything you want to do in Barcelona is like 10, 12 euros, 10, 12 euros, and it's a lot of money. So obviously I'm gonna go back to Barcelona, but the next time I go, I will make sure I have enough money to really enjoy the city. So that's everything for the video for today. I will be like translating all the videos that I do in my house, so you can also get this information, and that's it. Bye!